Zeus, the supreme lord of Greek mythology, had already faced several challenges during his reign as master of the universe. He had fought giants, titans, and even the mighty Typhon. Nonetheless, he never expected a rebellion to arise at the heart of Mount Olympus. In earlier times, Zeus had led the Olympian gods to victory against the Titans during the Titanomachy, the great war between gods and Titans for control of the universe. After the Olympians' triumph, Zeus became the supreme god, reigning over the world from his throne in Mount Olympus. When the god raised his arm, brandishing his powerful thunderbolts, the other gods bowed in respect. No god possessed as much authority as Zeus. Only the goddess Hera, Zeus's wife, commanded as much respect as her husband. However, not even Hera could oppose the supreme god when he was stubborn. Although Zeus loved Hera, he was not faithful to her and engaged in numerous extramarital affairs. For this reason, Zeus and Hera fought constantly, as Hera was furious at his repeated infidelities. Tired of being humiliated by her husband, the goddess began plotting against the Lord of Olympus. The other Olympian gods had also grown weary of Zeus's arrogance and egotism. He ordered and ruled the world according to his own will. Under Hera's leadership, the gods conspired to overthrow their sovereign. Their coup began when they entered the room where Zeus lay sleeping. In this sacred chamber, Poseidon and Apollo seized the god's arms and chained him to his bed using unbreakable golden chains forged by Hephaestus. By the time Zeus realized what was happening, he was already immobilized. Consumed by anger, he uttered the most terrible threats, but the other gods ignored him. They were more concerned with who would sit upon the supreme throne. Hera, as queen of Olympus and leader of the uprising, believed herself to be the obvious successor. However, the throne had other contenders. Athena, goddess of wisdom, thought herself the most knowledgeable and therefore worthy of ruling. Apollo, the sun god, believed that only he could bring light to this new era. Poseidon, the god of the seas, claimed to be the most powerful and deserving of the throne. Hestia, the goddess of the hearth and home, was the only one who did not vie for the position. Meanwhile, Thetis, the daughter of Nereus, foresaw that a civil war was about to erupt on Olympus. The conflict would pit brother against brother, throwing the world into chaos. Thetis knew that only the steady hand of Zeus could prevent such catastrophe. To resolve this, Thetis sought out Briareus, the greatest of the Hecatoncheires, a massive creature with 100 arms and 50 heads. Briareus's loyalty to Zeus was unwavering, and he made his way to Olympus. The gods were paralyzed with fear